So, I mean, we did say something about it last week, but we can tell our favorite tracks this week because we really are familiar with.
Oh, I'm a motherfucking pro, bitch. And wait till I be down at the Fillmore.
They coming to the Fillmore?
Hopefully, because I ain't trying to go to, what's that one down the street? That little dirty one?
Oh, I would hope they would.
Granted.
Yeah, soundstage, some shit.
Oh, you know what? They would really do nice at Pier 6.
They would.
It's nice and open. I will be down there.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea. No, you might think.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all new video. Today is Monday, April the
9th. I was going to say the 19th. April the 9th.
What's April the 9th?
Nothing. I was about to tell them about our audition.
Oh, you said April the 9th like I thought it was somebody's birthday or something.
No, yesterday was somebody's birthday.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So it's April the 9th, and we just want to say happy birthday and congratulations. So, our good friend Simone, her little brother, which is also our good friend, he's like our little brother, he just had a baby. Mm-hmm. And the baby was due in May, but he made a surprise, well, it's not a visit because he's going to be here forever, but he made us early entrance into the world.
Yes.
April 8th.
And I'm
it's his birthday.
I'm very happy that, you know, even though he is a month early, that he is healthy.
Yep.
He's beautiful.
He's so beautiful.
The family is very excited. I'm very happy for Simone because, I mean, she already had a niece and a nephew, but it's nothing like, you know, when a sibling who you actually grew up in the house with,
right. Somebody you raised.
Yeah. Has a baby. You know, and especially when it's your younger sibling. That's what's going on for me. You know, my older siblings both have kids, but when my younger sibling had a kid, it's like he's my kid, so it's a different feeling. And you know, he was actually supposed to be due around her birthday, like maybe a day or two before her birthday, and I was just like, Rex, one of my nephew's birthday is actually on my birthday. Rex's birthday is what, 3 days after
your birthday,
and my little cousin, who I'm really close with, is a day after Rex. So it's like my birthday is surrounded by children. Once a baby is born on or close to your birthday,
it's alright. But you know, I also was thinking, like, she was like, Auntie, I got your back. I'm coming out a whole month early.
But I'm just very happy that you know, they're fine. Tanea left the puppies out. Everything went good with that. Blessings to her and the whole family. I was telling her, I just really hope that he is raised the same way that her and her siblings are. She just comes from a really good family.
Yeah.
You can just see it. It's not a coincidence that all of them are just such good people.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just hope that that passes along to him. Because, you know, I told her it's always different when your brother has a child because he has a mother and a whole mother side of the family.
Right.
I mean, because, you know, kids have a father and a whole father side of the family if the father decides to be in the child's life. You know, it's sadly,
it's like and it just is what it is. Like, usually 9 times out of 10, the mom's family is like rank. Like, they pull rank.
Yeah.
So,
but this is like a family that, you know, they want to be in this child's life. So.
Right. So I'm excited.
So nothing much has been going on here. I went to jury duty this week. That sucked. Like,
it's like you really don't want to complain about jury duty because, like, after watching Selma and shit like that, you're like, like, you know, this wasn't something that I could have.
Right.
And, like, my ancestors and my cousins and them, like, they really fought for this.
I didn't think
but while you're in it, you're like, shit.
Like, it's just like a whole shit show. Like, first of all, I forgot I had it because remember I was sick. Still feeling good. Shout out to God. He's amazing.
Praise the Lord.
So I had it on Wednesday. When you go to jury duty in Baltimore, your best bet is to catch the bus because you're either not going to find parking, you're going to find partial day parking, or you're going to spend an arm and a leg for parking. Like, it's just no winning with the parking downtown during the day. So I caught the bus.
And then you don't want to park because you're going to be stuck in traffic.
Right, that's another
thing.
That's another thing. It was a shit show. The bus was a shit show. I have not caught the bus in years. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
But Baltimore decided to change the numbers to colors and take certain bus stops away. So I went to my mother's house and I walked from her house to the bus stop. So So that was some early morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, walking to the bus.
I know you did that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I walked to the 3, well, the green.
That's not
no. I walked there. It was foggy. It was rainy.
The one by your mother's house don't go downtown?
No, it don't. It go to the state building and then it stop. That's what happened to my mom. Because my mother went 2 weeks ago. Yeah. But when you look it up, every route says to take the green.
Oh, okay.
So I walked there. I went to the bus stop. Got to the bus stop. The bus flew past me. It's not a bus stop anymore. So I had to walk further up the street. Got on the bus. Of course, the bus that I get on, because 2 buses had passed me. The bus I get on is packed. Packed. I get on the bus. I go to put my money in, and it's like a piece of paper in there. So I'm just like, oh, okay. The bus is free today. And she was like, you don't have to put anything in it. Like, she had a straight attitude. I was like, I was just making sure, damn.
That's just like when you go to the market, though, and you be like, oh, it doesn't stand. I guess it's free. They be like,
right.
Okay, bitch.
I didn't know. So, plus I didn't know if things had changed shit. For all I know, they could have put a credit card slot on that bitch. I don't fucking know.
I see that shit, and I keep it moving. You gonna have to call me back to put my dollar in it.
I sit down, which I know is a bad idea. This is the only seat available right in the front. I know it's a bad idea. Of course, the day that I get on, 2 stops later, somebody with a wheelchair comes. A wheelchair.
Oh, damn.
So I had to go. We had to move to the back, but it was like really no room to move to the back because it was already a full bus and it was plenty of people standing up. So I was just like in the middle of the aisle trying not to fall. It's school kids, it's working people, it's old people, it's homeless people.
And
it's just
the
funky.
bus is not set up anymore for you to stand up and hold on.
Yeah, it's
you remember like the old buses, like you felt comfortable standing.
Yeah, it stinks. That was one of the main reasons I got my license, because I can't handle smells. So the smell of several different people, that makes me sick. And then when you're fat, like the world is just not set up for fat people already, but on a bus when it's packed.
And you would think they would be, because fat people been here since the beginning of time. Like, it's not like we're new. Like, fat people have always been here. At one point, fat people were on top because in order for you to be fat, that meant you had money to buy food. My have times changed. She don't got rehearsal? I guess. I
heard that, but it probably wasn't a good idea to leave them out.
I didn't know she was coming home. I brought my stuff downstairs and everything.
She usually has rehearsal. That's probably my Uncle Al, so he was coming. No shade to you, Uncle Al. So anyway, let me hurry up, because you know somebody will be like, damn, she talked about jury duty for 15 minutes. So anyway, I get to jury duty. The door I go in is the wrong door. I have to walk all the way around to get to the other door. Go in, you gotta do the security check, then you gotta sit down, then you gotta wait to be called so you can go and get signed in. Then you gotta get in another line so that you can get the $15. Then you gotta go sit back down and wait for a judge to call. The judge only called for people one time, so we watched 3 fucking movies in these hard, uncomfortable ass chairs. On my break, I was starving because I really didn't eat breakfast. I had a Nutri-Grain bar for breakfast. I went out, it was raining, it was foggy, it was damp, it was cold. I couldn't find anything to eat. Like, I really just wanted chicken and fries. I found this hole in the wall, got some chicken and fries.
Why didn't you go to, why didn't you go to hip hop?
I wanted to sit down. I didn't have anywhere to eat it.
Why did you go to hip hop?
I wasn't sitting in hip hop on fucking Baltimore Street.
Oh yeah, that's different. Okay. Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Okay.
Like, that was my whole thing. It was plenty of places to eat. It was just nowhere to sit.
Oh, and eat.
Yeah, and I couldn't. You can't take like chicken and fries back in that bitch. You can have a bag of chips and a soda, but
who knew? Because I took my fucking RHOA phones in there.
No, I wanted to go to RHOA phones, but they didn't have nowhere to sit.
To work. You know they. I would say, was it packed?
Yeah, it was.
So
packed.
they had like a little.
They had
bar.
the other room, but it's not. It wasn't. Whatever. It was horrible. It was horrible. Back to this weekend. Sorry. So this weekend we didn't do much. Friday we recorded a Scandal video. Shout out to all my Scandal viewers. We finally got caught up on reviews. We only have 2 left. I'm so sad. I don't want to talk about it. But don't forget that Kerry Washington and some of the Scandal cast is doing press this week. I have to remind me when I go to his. I think they're gonna be on Kelly and one of the late shows, like, you know, doing press for the series finale. Shout out to everybody that's going to the live table read that's going to be in California in a couple of weeks. They announced it too late for me to do anything, so bills, kids, responsibilities, just couldn't happen.
Right.
And my cousin, who shout out to my cousin Khadijah, she just started selling dinners. She tries to sell them. I think she's going to do like maybe a month, once a month thing. But she sold dinners on Friday, so we had dinners. They were delicious. Saturday we took Rex to Marvel Live. I don't know if Marvel Live has come to you guys' city. It's where all the superheroes come to your local arena and they put on a nice show. I mean, Excuse
me. Yes. Did you find the money?
It's in Tanae's pocketbook.
Mom, don't let her out.
Right there on the dining room chair.
Did she let her out?
No, she right there. This house, Lord Jesus. When they bring all the superheroes, it's just like Disney on Ice, except it's action.
There's no ice.
It's superheroes. I mean, they had the whole cast of Guardians of the Galaxy. They had the Avengers. Spider-Man was swinging around. It was on dirt bikes. It was fire. Black Panther was there. Now, let me tell you something about Black Panther. First of all, it's just like any other thing that's at your local arena. Expensive. Not the ticket. The fucking merchandise, which they bring the cutest things. Spider-Man spinning around and lighting up. All types of shit. Cotton candy with masks on it that cost $15. Spider-Man cups with a little piece of ice and colors for fucking $12. You know, your typical show. But what I noticed, because the Black Panther was there, first of all, Black Panther did not have an accent. I actually, you know what Cardi said to me? Because I was talking, she was like, how was Black Panther? And I was like, you know what? He didn't have an accent. She said, you know what would be messed up? If it was a white man inside of him. And I said, you know what? It may have been a white man. He didn't sound black.
He didn't talk. You know this wasn't them talking.
Who was it?
It was like a narrator.
Whatever.
And they were just doing like the accents.
T'Challa did not have an accent. He was no African. And on top of that, I noticed when we left, I was like, you know what? They didn't have any Black Panther merchandise.
You know what? Because I thought I saw a Black Panther shirt, but it wasn't. It was an Avengers shirt.
They had every fucking character, shirts, books, toys, nothing Black Panther. Bitch, if they would have had a light up Black Panther, I would have got that shit for myself.
If they would have had a light up Black Panther, Rex wouldn't have had a choice on his toy.
Right. Yo, I was pissed. I'm so mad that he's getting old enough to have a fucking opinion.
Let me tell you, ever since she bought these tickets, she said out her mouth, I'm gonna get Rex a Spider-Man light up spinny thing. He's gonna love it. We went to that line. She was like, Rex, don't you want that?
No.
He hurt her feelings so
I said, so then he's like, I want the Groot, and I want the Captain America on the motorcycle. I said, but look at the Spider-Man. And he was like, I don't want that. So then we got all the way to the line, he was about to pay. I was like, Rex, you want Spider-Man? No. But Simone had her godson and he got it, so that made me happy.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play with it though. Shit.
It was okay.
And Sunday, shout out to our friend Susanna. We used to go to a nail salon across the street that she worked at, but she actually got her own salon now.
Go off.
Shout out to her. And I like what
boss ass bitch.
I like what Tanae said. She said it costs nothing to support people. You know, even though we were tired, I washed for 24 hours. Remember, I was sick 1 week. The next week we had the fish fry, so we had laundry crawling up the wall.
Yeah.
So it took me 24 hours to wash sheets and towels and clothes and shit. But I wanted to make sure we took the time to go support her, because when we had the fish fry, she kept selling dinners. And, you know, she just shows us love whenever we go in there.
Every time we go in her shop, she tells everybody, this is the TNT show. I wear that shirt. I'd be like, oh my God,
it's so
Susanna, every single time. So it's just like, she shows us so much love and support. It's just like, we had to reciprocate.
So let's get into the video finally. So the first thing I want to talk about is some sad news that I'm sure all the other YouTubers have talked about already, but we're late.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I wanted to talk about the YouTube shooting. So it was a shooting at the YouTube headquarters in California, and as soon as I saw it, I swear on everything. As soon as it was announced, before they said who it was, what happened, I said, I bet you this has to do with YouTube's new policies and the way that they changed the whole thing about the monetization. And bam! Come to fucking find out,
YouTube wasn't paying her.
Some woman who now they're reporting actually was at the gun range hours before this, so she went and had some target practice. That's how crazy you motherfuckers are. She went and got target practice when she did this. This is for the Trump supporters are watching, the ones who support the, you know, him not wanting to get gun control and shit. This is that. This is for you. She went and had had target practice so that she could go to the YouTube headquarters and injure 4 people. She didn't kill anybody, thank you Lord, but herself.
I mean, because honestly, not that I want y'all to go out here on suicide missions, but I just want to tell everybody whose idea it is to go shoot up something and then kill yourself. The most important thing is killing yourself, not the other people. Leave them alone.
Do that first. Just go.
Just kill yourself. Like a long letter about all the things and people you hate, and then off yourself.
See, because it hasn't been reported that she went and shot like the CEO or anything. I'm sure he wasn't even there, but you probably shot people who just, come to their job
Security.
to get it shot.
That's their fucking job.
You know what I mean? Like, you didn't even get who made the changes. But I knew it, and when this shit first happened, I was like, I know so many people are going to be mad, because it's like, if you have certain shit in your title now, they pull the monetization off, just anything, they find a little shit. Right. They find a little shit to take it off of, and I knew that, because some people live off of YouTube.
But it's just like YouTube. Like, first of all, that's what the fuck y'all get for making fucking children famous for playing video games on YouTube. So it's just like, of course people, are aiming to do the same thing. And it's just like, once people getting their money up, you come up with a new rule to take shit away and change it. Like, that's not fair to people.
It's petty. It's really petty. So I heard that, it was only 4 people. 2 of them actually just got out of the hospital, and it's still 2 more in the hospital. But I haven't heard any of the victims speak out. I kind of, me, I can't handle tragedies. I try to stay away from it. I hear about it, and then I try to let it go, because if I read too much into it, I hold it for weeks.
I always think about what if somebody come in my job and shoot it up. Like, I work in a big campus like that. Somebody could literally, and like, if you can come in my building with no badge.
Yo, I think about that when I'm at the movies, when I'm at the mall. You know what's crazy? And I don't want anybody to be scared. I thought about that for the Beyonce concert. Because my thing is, I feel like they should start making you walk through shit.
They should.
Beep, 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 beep. You need to, well, didn't we walk through when we went to the stadium? You don't do it at the arena, but I think you might do it at the stadium.
Yeah, but
it's just scary. Like, you just never know. People are fucking crazy.
One time we had a scare in my job, but they really didn't have anything in place. Because whoever put something in place where it's a mass shooter. So, like, they didn't put anything in place, and they thought somebody was, like, lost in my, like, not lost, but, like, an intruder was in there, bitch. Everybody on my floor, mind you, there's so many of my people on my floor, like, we was just moving, like, wasn't one in no certain direction, just so everybody, like, I want to say at least, like, maybe 70 people, we were all crammed in this one room. And I was just like, what if he decides to come in here?
Well, they were saying that
70 people to kill.
You know how they have fire drills? They're going to start having mass shooting drills. Like, if a shooter comes in, where to go, and they're going to start building rooms in like schools. Like, each classroom will have it to go in. That's sad.
That's ridiculous.
When you could just change the rules. I mean, I know it's still some people who already have their guns, but we can prevent others from getting guns. An 8-year-old who already has in his mind that he wants to shoot up the place.
It's crazy.
Moving on.
America is stupid.
Okay. But speaking of Beyonce, first of all, shout out to Beyonce and Jay-Z because they celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary this past week.
Longevity.
And you know what? You beehive niggas, I keep telling y'all to just wait. Wait on Beyonce and wait on the Lord. That's the only things you can do when you're in a beehive. You can't go on Twitter and read what somebody say and take that shit and run with it. No.
You just gotta wait.
You just have to wait and let it happen. Just know that soon we will be scalped. Beyonce will be at Coachella this weekend. Anything is possible. We could get an album this week. We might not get an album this week. Anything could fucking happen. We don't know. She might wait till next week when she does the second performance to put out new music. We don't know. But we just have to stay ready. And you motherfuckers thought that Beyonce and Jay-Z was going to drop this fucking joint album at midnight on April the 4th.
Who told you that?
See, because my thing is, and I like what Candace said, every time y'all do this, in my mind, I've already pictured Beyonce seeing it all over social media, going to her computer and saying, no, Instead of doing it tonight, I changed my mind.
Right, because
y'all acting crazy. Just let it happen. I promise you.
Just let it be.
It's coming. Something's coming. We feel it. We know it. If you're a true Beehive member, you can feel it, like a nervousness in you.
I mean, she already dropped this tour. We already spent money.
Right.
So it's just like, y'all, wait.
She never ever lets us down. Now, she did let us down with the Formation World Tour DVD. But you never know what could happen. You gotta be patient and you gotta wait on Beyonce and the Lord. Anything could happen.
The Lord may move her to do the right thing.
Right.
So it's just like, y'all, you know what I always tell y'all constantly? Get y'all relationships with God right.
Yeah.
Get them right.
Because Beyonce believes in God, so now my nephew's about to play that. I'm gonna keep FaceTiming you game. Good, he hung up.
You said you're gonna be alive.
So
What?
she bit me, but like her teeth went all the way down. Bitch, move. Anyway, so like I said, Beyonce, cause see, now let me tell you about my dumb ass. I'm thinking, I didn't even know Beyonce was performing 2 weekends. 2 weekends because Simone and Brianna, her best friend, and a couple of their friends, they're going to Coachella next weekend. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I know, cause this morning everybody was like, it's a countdown. Beyonce out here this week. So I'm like, what? Like, what is y'all talking about? Beyonce out this week. Simone is not going to California this week. Bitch. Come to find out Beyonce is performing. No. Please, no. Is this something that can wait until we done?
Okay.
I don't know why you didn't leave them.
I did not know she was coming home.
So, Beyonce is performing this weekend, and she's performing next weekend. But YouTube let us know today that it will be a live stream to watch not only Beyonce, but you can see all the performances, but we're mainly focusing on Beyonce.
All of them? It's another people I want to see.
I want to see Chloe and Halle. Does Cardi B perform this weekend?
Each person performs each weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to see Cardi B. I want to see Beyonce. I want to see Chloe and Halle. Because, see, the thing is, this weekend, we have a catering job. So, I really need, actually, a time. So that I won't be in, like, the parking lot.
Well, I don't think Beyonce's on Sunday.
She said, but Saturday, we could be at fucking Sam's Club or something. I need to be sitting. I need to be home. I don't need to be out in the parking lot at Family Dollar pulling up the live stream. No, I need to be with my phone hooked up to the TV, sitting there. Or I don't even have to hook it up. I have a smart TV. I have YouTube. Sitting and watching it on the big screen. I need to focus because anything could fucking happen. They done reported that Beyonce is out here doing 11-hour practices. Ashley confirmed it because they put a fucking red wig on top of the SpongeBob meme and said Ashley after performing 11 hours at these practices, and she put it in her Insta snap and was like, yes. That's exactly what I feel like.
Oh my God.
So Beyonce got them working like Hebrew slaves. On top of that, bitch, they announced that Beyonce then hired 100 extra fucking dancers. See, this is some who run the world shit.
Yeah, what's about
this is some who run, like, what type of shit is Beyonce about to do? Cause see, I can't think of no song that she has on Lemonade that will require 100 dancers.
Formation.
Maybe Formation. But
that's the first Formation. I said, oh bitch, what we gotta do shit for Formation? Cause y'all know that's my shit. So it's just like,
I forgot about.
Do I gotta learn a new dance routine?
I didn't forget about Formation, but I forgot about Formation.
I'm ready.
But 100 dancers.
Yeah. Okay, ladies.
100?
Let's get information.
So I just don't know what's gonna happen, but just know Saturday I will be wearing my Beyonce t-shirt. If you will be in Coachella this weekend, y'all have a good time. I hope it's good weather. You know, it rarely rains in California, but recently I'm getting some rainy days.
It never rains in Southern California.
Don't get too high. Now I'm not saying don't get high. Don't get too. Do y'all? If this is your first time watching us, go look up our Made in America video. Don't drink too much Henny. Don't smoke too much weed. Don't pop no fucking pills. Don't take no Wilder. Don't take nothing extra. Put $20 in your boob.
Weed, Henny, and vodka in a festival. It's not a good mixture. Honestly. Only thing you really need is the weed. Don't take anything else outside. You're gonna be outside for a long time.
Weed and water.
Yep, weed and water.
Weed and water. Get you a chicken tender at some point. Don't pass out, because you know if you have weed and you ain't eat all day, you can start getting.
Come to that bitch with snacks. I see y'all bitches there with book bags. I know that shit ain't empty.
But speaking of Cardi B, so Cardi B's album came out this past Friday. I started listening to it at midnight because Scandal had went off. I was on a high, you know, it was old lit kids. It's hard for me to go to sleep after shit like that. So at midnight, I listened up until probably song number 4. But after listening to it this whole weekend, I absolutely love it. I am so excited about Invasion of Privacy. I'm so happy for Cardi B. Like, I keep telling people that number 1, Get Up 10 is my favorite song because I love a song that tells a story of how basically you started from the bottom, now you're here. And you know, she just, I even read something where she was saying, no, it was an interview with GQ today. And she was saying how, you know, she ended up stripping because she had to quit school. Because she had to help out with the responsibilities in the house. And she had to help with her younger brother and sister. Like, she had to help her mother. Her mother just couldn't do it alone. So
I didn't even know she had a brother. Because she always talks about her sister.
Yep. Hennessy was talking about him too. So she started at a supermarket. She said that only lasted like a month or two.
I can see it on the
and then and then she ended up working at the strip club. And you know, she just talked about in that song, she was just saying, you know, I wasn't out here fucking. I was literally out here stripping. And in the interview, she was saying, you know, that I'm not telling people that stripping is the right thing to do, but stripping got me my first apartment. Stripping helped me to feed my family. Stripping got me like stripping got me my first couple of $1,000. Like, stripping is not for everybody, but stripping helped me meet different people. Stripping is what got her shit on fucking Love and Hip Hop. Like, from her knowing people who came to the strip club. Like, so I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just telling you my fucking story. Because Lord, don't let me say go strip, because then y'all motherfuckers be out here like, children, no. Children don't even listen to Cardi B anyway. That's your choice.
The thing, if your child is listening to Cardi B, the unedited version, then that's something on
something that you
don't have shit to do with Cardi B.
But I really like the album. Let me tell you my favorite songs that I'm liking right now. I like number 1, Get Up 10. I like Bacon Head. Shout out to Bacon Head. Bark, bark, chicken, chicken. Y'all know.
I thought you were saying guac, guac.
Well, I went back to the old one.
I
went back to Juicy J and M.
Smack the shit out of you. I didn't even think about that. You get on my nerves.
What are you?
Okay, sorry.
Tanea.
What?
So I like Bacon Head. I love Through Your Phone. And did y'all know that that's Cardi B singing on Through Your Phone?
Everybody knew it.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
I like the last song with SZA. I think it's called When I Like I Do. I think it's what I Do. I like that song. I like Money Bag.
I like the whole fucking album except for the Drip.
I hate Drip. I skip Drip. You know what, bitch? She even got a bitch listening to Bodak Yellow. Like, I just heard it for the first fucking time.
I never stopped listening to it.
It started getting on my nerves, but that's definitely a couple. What's probably your favorites?
I could be your phone last night. Yes! You know, when it first dropped, I really didn't like Be Careful with Me, but I really like Be Careful.
I like Be Careful with Me now.
I really like It's Grown on Me. And I really like the song with her and SZA. Oh, and I love Ring.
Oh, yeah. Ring, 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 ring. I think it's a great first album. I really
did a great job. I'm so happy.
And I'm happy that she didn't release it in October. She said she wanted to take her time, and I think that was a good idea. And I love that so many people are supporting her. And she reposted every person that said something to her. You know, it's haters out here. They is out here. Let me tell you. But you know, remember you was talking about earlier about the female? Missy did. I saw Missy.
Oh, great.
She retweeted Missy. Somebody else. Lil Kim.
Oh,
Lil Kim
nice.
did. Yeah. So I didn't see Remy Ma, and you know everybody had to bring up.
Of course, Remy and her.
Cause I'm here for unity. All my sisters.
Girl, please.
If she did, I didn't see it, and I didn't see.
Well,
Cardi,
yeah, because I don't follow her.
and I didn't see. But Cardi put up everybody. I didn't see Cardi put it up. She might have. I didn't see it, but I've seen so many celebrities say nice things, men and women, and people like you wouldn't even think, like Oprah, Green Day, Ellen. Like, it's just so good to see people
Green Day and with Cardi.
Yeah, and of course everybody loves the Beyonce. I mean, I think she mentions Beyonce in 3 different songs. You know what? Go on. You better stand for the queen. But the downside is that everybody keeps bringing up Nicki Minaj.
And the thing is, this is not Nicki Minaj's time. It's Cardi B's time.
So first everybody was like, of course Nicki didn't come and congratulate her. Nicki Minaj is not on social media right now. Y'all don't know if she called her, she texted, and even if she didn't,
they're not friends.
I don't care. They not enemies.
Right, but they're not friends.
Yeah.
So, of course, I mean, it probably would be phony if I've never talked to you.
I mean, but I think it would be nice, you know, as a, you know what I mean, like as an artist, as a female rap artist.
It would be nice, but it's not surprising.
Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising, but I don't think it would be phony. But and then you know people were
I think it would be phony for her to make a post.
I don't think it would.
I feel like if Nicki Minaj made a post, bitch, you never say anything about Cardi B. Ever.
But it's her first album and she's a fellow female rap artist.
Even when you put out Motorsport, you didn't say shit about Cardi B. The only thing you've ever said about Cardi B is that y'all don't beef. So I mean, to make a whole post and congratulate her when you haven't said anything on social media in a long time, I'd be like, ugh.
Okay, it wouldn't be phony.
But if she called her or did whatever, but honestly, I really don't give a fuck. It's above my pay grade anyway. So
then they were saying that, you know, the Barbs were saying that, you know, Nicki was going to release music the same week, but when she found out Cardi was, she didn't want Cardi's album sales to go lower, so she's decided to wait.
Y'all didn't make
Bitch,
that
who's your source?
Y'all didn't make that much.
Who's your fucking source? That's what I want to know. Who told you? Did Nicki tell you? Y'all just be pulling shit out of nowhere. I don't understand.
All types of shit.
I don't understand. But so shout out to her in the new album, and then her and Chadwick Boseman, aka T'Challa, King T'Challa. They were on SNL. She was the musical guest, and first she performed Bodak Yellow in a big furry dress and a green finger waves and glasses.
I think the other song.
What?
Oh, cause I didn't.
She did 2 songs.
In that one outfit. No. I thought she did one at the party with Cardi.
Maybe she did Party with Cardi. One of them.
What's the name of that song?
Bardi and Cardi. Or Bardi, Cardi.
I don't know.
One of them. She did Bodak Yellow or Bardi. One of them turned up ones. Then when she came back, she had on an all white dress, hair was up, low curl was coming down, and it just showed the top of her. And she was singing, I want to get married, like the Carrots. You know, going off whatever. And then they slowly took the camera down, and bitch, Cardi B has confirmed finally for you.
What we've already known for
that
years.
She is pregnant. No, bitch, I didn't know shit. And that's what I said, you motherfuckers who was out here talking about something, we been there, bitch. Tiffany didn't. She ain't tell me. I ain't see no pictures. No. I ain't had no confirmation. I ain't no shit.
From that, bitch, you didn't see that picture of them dressing her with that little ass dress on?
Bitch, I ain't know. Until Cardi herself told me and showed me on a live show, bitch, I don't know nothing. Look, I was downstairs on the couch. I said, let me lay down on the couch while SNL is on, watch it so I can be close to the basement so I can keep switching the clothes from washer to dryer. I fell asleep.
You sure did.
For 30 minutes. I woke up.
You was not asleep for no 30 minutes, bitch.
Well, how long was I asleep?
You was asleep for a long time.
No, I wasn't. And as soon as I woke up, SNL was just going off. Okay. She don't know my life.
I went to your phone last night.
So, when I got on the internet, it was everywhere. So I went back and watched the performance. Not her best performance, but I think she looks beautiful.
She is beautiful. I love her.
I am happy for her. I don't care if it was money that made her cute, because bitch, when I get money, y'all can be like,
bitch, I got a half a bag and try to fix my teeth. Imagine.
Bring It today, and Cameron's mother, as the season was ending, she was telling them, you know, I'm tired of having a flat ass. When y'all next see me, I'm gonna have an ass, bitch. I started the new season. She went and got a Brazilian butt lift. Waist and stomach snatched, ass sitting.
My teeth. Hope you niggas know it ain't cheap.
So they be like, gotta beg and plump my ass.
Plump my ass, sucking this stomach in, getting these titties lifted, removing this fucking goatee. It's so many things I'm doing with my bag.
Yeah, so I'm happy for her. I don't give a fuck about how many kids Offset got. I don't give a fuck about.
Fucking marry her. They got hella money.
I don't give a fuck about how fast she got fucking pregnant. That's not your fucking business. Like, why is it bothering y'all so bad?
It's not bothering me, but me and Simone was talking about it, and I was like, I just kind of feel not bad or angry, just kind of sad, just because I just feel like she has so much coming right now for her career, and this could maybe put a hold on it. But other than that, if this is what she want to do, bitch, I can't wait to see my cousin. Like,
well, look, I don't know. I do think that maybe she could have waited, because this is, you know, you're supposed to strike while the iron is hot, so she should be like touring and doing it the fuck up.
Well, maybe that's why she's doing so much now, because she's
pop that fucking baby out and get you a motherfucking nanny that travel with your ass. Because we are women. What Beyonce say?
We run the world.
No, what she say about the babies?
Oh.
Have a baby.
Boy, you know you love it, how we smart enough to make these millions, strong enough to bear these children.
They get back to business. Bitch, get back to business. Surgery pop his or her ass out. Hennessy done already kind of slipped.
I can't wait to see my cousin. She's so cute.
Bitch, this is a blessing. Y'all not.
It is a blessing.
No, despite the situation, this is a blessing from God.
My whole thing is, I'm not even gonna keep on telling y'all how half of y'all don't know y'all daddies, so just shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying. So whatever. It's her life. Let her do her. Congratulations.
Y'all literally getting fucked by the dope boy who fucked your sister. Like, that's who your baby father is. Let Cardi live. Y'all hating on her. Y'all hating on Cardi.
It's a lot of haters. I
love Cardi B.
Let me tell you who was hating big. Ooh. He made like 5 posts about her today. I saw that shit. Nigga. Okay. But real quick, while we are on the topic of a new album.
You came out with it?
Bitch. While we're on the topic of a new album, we did talk about Chloe and Haley last week, but this week we've definitely know which songs we're in love with. So let me tell you mine first. I like Hello Friend, the intro. I love The Kids Are Alright. I love Everywhere. That's one of my favorites. I love. My top 2 favorites are If God Spoke and Cool People. And what's that album we was listening to and you was like, I think this might be my favorite? I said I like that one too. Damn.
I really, really enjoy all of the ones that Tiffany said. I really enjoy Hollow.
Hi. No, that's not the first one.
Highs and lows.
Oh yeah.
I like that song. You know what? I love Everywhere. It's like their stunting song. I got money everywhere. It's like so lit. I really, really like them. I really, 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 really like Baby Bird.
How did one go?
Baby Bird.
That one get on my nerves.
Bitch, I be ready. I am the Baby Bird. But I like it's a great CD, but my favorite one is If God Spoke.
If y'all haven't listened to The Kids Are Alright yet, make sure y'all check out that album. It's really good. Also, speaking of new music, Drake out of nowhere. Well, why don't you go ahead and tell him? This bitch. No, you go. No.
Go ahead.
So on Friday, Drake dropped a new song / video. I think that he was somewhere on Thursday night and he had announced like I got a new song dropping tomorrow. But I think Friday I just completely forgot. Because when the shit dropped at 10 something, I was like, bitch what?
Me and Simone was in this bitch watching it.
And what's it called again?
Not Nice.
Not Nice. And the video.
Well, I know it's not. It's not called Not Nice. It's called Nice for What?
Nice for What? The video is everything.
The song is everything. The video. I'm so happy he dropped the visual first.
Yes, and the video has several different women in it. It has Misty Copeland, Issa Rae, Tiffany Haddish, Yara Shahidi. Who else is in it?
All right, bye.
Is there anybody else that we really, really like in there? Tracy Ellis Ross.
Oh, and you know that's really the love of his life. He
Yeah.
really loves her.
It's a lot of men there. I don't want to exclude anybody, but
Oh, Shuri! Letitia!
oh yeah, bitch! Oh man, when I saw T'Challa's little sister, I screamed. That was my favorite. That was my favorite pop up.
So cute.
But Drake, he just loves the women, yo. So what's the song about?
Basically, like, oh my god, because the thing is, let me go back, because when after Cardi B dropped her album and like it was word that Drake was coming out with a song, like hella niggas was just like, it's okay, cause Drake about to come out with some shit, like
Bitch,
we about to
thought.
have our shit. Bitch, you thought.
Bitch, you thought.
He basically told us to fuck y'all. He was like, be nice to them for what? Like, you are the motherfucking shit. You got your own car, you get your hair done, you get your nails done, like you the fucking shit, and you been the shit. Pipe up on these fucking niggas. Be nice to them for what? They need you, bitch. I said, Drake, oh my god. I love his ass.
Look a lot, bitch. Drake, see, every time, because y'all know we still are going through issues about this supposed baby. It really took a toll on us, especially my little cousin Khadijah, and she's a lesbian, but the only man that she does deal with is Drake. It's weird, but she just can't get past it. But I'm telling you, when he dropped gems like this, and if God spoke, I mean, not if God spoke, God's plan, bitch, I'm still... It's just, how can you not love him?
It's my stepson.
This video, if you have not watched this video, I don't give a fuck if you don't.
And then
Big Frida
on this bitch, and then Big Frida talking about it, that post that he put up. Now let me tell you something, okay? Because this song that I always tell y'all about me and twerking, I want to twerk this song from beginning to end while rapping the lyrics. Like, it's just like, bitch, thank you.
With the Lauryn Hill reference
It's
on
just
it.
lit.
It's just...
If this is any inkling of
what the album gonna be like, bitch.
Please! Did y'all see me tweet earlier about Drake?
Yes.
Something will not be paid. I don't give a fuck.
Now, I did not say Drake over your bills, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, I would take a loan out, honestly.
And last but not least, because we have to go, because Uncle Al is here, but just real quick on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. First of all, Sheree, it's been reported that Sheree has been fired.
Good.
Sheree no longer has a peach. And I was asking Tanae and them, I mean, will we even miss Sheree? Like, this is our second time having Sheree.
No, I miss Phaedra.
Bring back the drama.
Bring Phaedra back.
Bring her
She had
liners
the
back.
best one-liners ever.
Like, I'm not really sure why she got fired.
Probably because she lied.
Yeah, she is a fucking liar.
They seem to be doing that now.
They said,
now,
bitch.
Now because you lying and shit, you lose your job. Now, go ahead, because I want to talk about Kenya's.
They said, bitch, you better call on Tyrone. But anyway, the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 1 came on last night. I don't know how many parts it's about to be. Lord, please don't let it be 4.
Nothing more than 3. Anything more than 3 is just ridiculous.
Like, I honestly, I can't. It wasn't, the thing is, this season wasn't even that good for it to be 4 fucking parts.
I thoroughly enjoyed what I saw.
Again.
I only saw like 5 episodes.
Exactly.
But I thoroughly enjoyed it.
But I think everybody looked great. My least favorite look was Nene. Even though I like Nene.
Not her dress, it was her hair for me.
She was my least
favorite.
favorite.
You didn't like her dress?
She just was my least favorite.
Oh, okay.
But I thought all of them looked nice.
Even Kenya.
Yeah, I was watching Ashley Miller's review and she was like, you know, the yellow just looks so good on her skin. And when you I feel like the darker you are, the brighter color looks
The only
better.
thing that yellow did was, I mean, it does look great on her skin, but it really did bring out the craters. But other than that,
I think one of my favorite parts was in the beginning when they showed their the changes of their faces and their wardrobe since they started. Bitch, Nene.
y'all homegirl Candy.
Nene face.
Oh,
Candy's
not the same face.
Candy's hair.
Hair. She's and clothes. Thank you, Lord.
Portia got thicker and she glowed up.
Her hair got better, but every season Portia has always been a bomb. She's just changing with the times, and you know it, bitch.
Now let me tell y'all who did not have a problem. Motherfucking Cynthia. Bitch. Bitch!
It's like, did you age?
Listen, Cynthia snatched the wigs on that little part right there.
I was like, oh,
it was just like, boom, bam, 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 bam. Okay, man. I mean, you might be the weakest link, but bitch.
They literally need to make, if when Cynthia dies, that needs to be like her solo thing at the funeral.
So, just a couple of highlights. First of all, Kenya has confirmed that she's pregnant.
No, she did not.
Bitch.
What did she confirm? She confirmed that her and her husband will be welcoming a baby boy or a baby girl in the end of the year. That bitch never said once out of her mouth that she was pregnant, because when Andy asked her how far along she was, I really don't want to get into details. I want to get out of the I want to get into a safe space. The reason why you want to get into a safe space is because you probably have a surrogate and you probably got some lawyer shit going on. Like, I'm not the one. I want to see a pregnant picture.
I want to see a baby. I really can't believe much of what Kenya say. I still don't believe she married, and I saw the baby.
No, I'm gonna say she don't believe it either.
I saw him with my own two eyes, him and the nose ring, and I still don't believe she's married.
It's not a nose ring, it's a piercing. What's the fuck the difference, girl?
Sheree is a fucking liar. Sheree, I just don't know why you don't take the time to just tell the truth. Like, if she buys Sheree and whatever clothing things that you had planned on doing is not happening and you lost it, just fucking say that shit.
I sold it. That's the easiest thing for you to say.
Say that. Why embarrass yourself and fucking lie? What's up? What you doing, John?
No, I'm coming to pop in.
What's going on? Want to come say hi to the people?
Yeah.
Come say hi. Uncle Al's in town from California.
Y'all.
Okay, white shirt.
Say hey, Uncle Al. You smell good. Lean over.
Hey, Alfonso.
Come here.
We just need like 10 more minutes.
I'll be out there waiting, y'all.
Okay.
What was I saying? Yeah, like if she fucking sold it like you said.
Even if she didn't, that's the best lie to say. I sold it. Like, and that's it. You don't gotta keep on studying. Leisure, lifestyle, sweats. Bitch, we don't care. Cause we ain't buying it. I probably can't fit it.
That's just like when Andy kind of pulled Kenya's card about asking has she met his parents. What are you choking for?
I met them through the phone.
They live in a different state.
Bitch, as much money as you claim you got, you can go every fucking way.
Oh, and my husband, he just doesn't like the way that black women are viewed in the show. Well, he told us that. He told me and my colleagues that and she was just like,
no, because she said he's never seen it. She said, my husband never seen the show. He said, well, he told my colleagues he didn't like how black women were being displayed. So if he's never seen it, how does he know that?
She was like,
pure silence.
You know what face she had? She had that face when Phaedra read her ass about her having to go to the man sperm bank so he could get $10.
That was the ultimate read. Oh my god.
She had that same fucking face.
I want Phaedra. Bring her back. I want Phaedra back on this show so bad.
And then another thing that really irritated me.
Did you see what she said at the PSA? I've gotten word that it was the best episode this whole season.
Child,
Not your fucking lies, girl.
So many people ain't even see that shit. And then the biggest thing for me that annoyed me was the whole Portia and Candy thing, because now I did go downstairs. I think I went to go get a plate and I missed a part when whatever Candy said. I don't know what Candy said. Before she called her Victoria the victim or whatever.
Oh, so basically, they were saying the question I asked: why did you invite Kenya to your Essence party if you don't like her?
Oh, Portia,
and she was basically saying like, well, even if I don't talk to you, I want you to see me winning, or something like that. So that's when they started literally from that, they started talking about the conversation, because Candy was like, you don't understand what you did to my friend.
back when it happened last year or whenever it happened, I completely agree with everything that Candy said. My thing is, how many times do you guys want Portia to apologize?
Like, she's apologized on the show, and she's also apologized one-on-one to Candy. Like, and that's my whole thing with Nene. I just want you to get up in front of everybody and say I fucked up. No, because the thing about it is, like, if we can go back to the last season, when she said something to Candy, that shit was in a one-on-one meeting with her and Candy. So why should she have to apologize in front of the whole group? It's not like she, said that shit to Nene, then said it to Sheree, and then said it to Shamia, and it got back to Candy. She had one-on-one dinner with Candy. So I just don't understand.
I definitely don't understand.
Like, why y'all keep on bringing it up? The person who started the shit is gone. The producer who supposedly told her the shit is fired. Why are we still talking about it? It's over.
Yeah, I don't think that she should apologize. I mean, and when it happened, Portia was wrong. She will forever be wrong for it, but she has apologized several times. And Candy is either you're going to let it go or you're not.
And that's just like, the part where she was like, and when they told the confession, it was like, because every time Candy get mad at me, every time somebody get mad at her, they bring it up. But she has not said shit to anybody about stop bringing that shit up. That's about me.
Of course she won't.
So you like it. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't. And that's that whole victim shit that she plays. You like that people are digging in her ass about this. You like that every time somebody's in an argument with her, they bring up the foul shit that she did. You like it. So just admit that you like it.
Yeah. But I did appreciate Portia acting out last night. I mean, Portia, you know how usually
every time I was like, go Portia, go.
No, because you know how usually they'll be like, but what about, and like it'll get over talk, like Andy will be talking to somebody else. No, but what about the video? What about that? Because she knew about the video before we went.
They that shit to Portia every year, and I'm trying to think about who Portia was in an argument with, like maybe 2 seasons ago when they was doing this shut up, like her and Sheree are doing. When Sheree was like, shut up, she was like, you shut up. Somebody said that to Portia, like, I think it was Kenya. Told Portia to shut up, but she was like, you shut up. I was like, okay, Portia.
Yo, I will never forget when Cynthia had found out that Phaedra, it was like on a voicemail or something, and Phaedra was like, because I don't give a fuck if Cynthia didn't come to Aiden's party. Who gives a fuck about Cynthia not coming? And when Cynthia brought it up to her, she kept changing the subject when they did it before the reunion. So at the reunion, she brought it up again, and it kept getting distracted, so they couldn't. I hate that. No! This is what the fucking reunion is for.
This is these questions for y'all to yell at and not answer them. No. I need to know, Sheree. Why you ain't say nothing, Sheree? She had that picture. That video.
And what was Marlo doing last night? Because see, my thing is, I'm not a big Marlo fan, so sometimes I tune out. But when I got on Twitter, it was like a lot of people had stuff to say about what she was saying. What was she addressing? I know. Now, I did find out that she did end up admitting to that she was fucking around with that guy that needed.
Oh, because Kenya tried to say that Marlo blackmailed Nene. And Nene was like, oh, well, let me know what happened. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
But she, as gracefully as she came, she left.
Great. I mean, they literally only bring her to spice up the season.
Really nice, though. She looked really good to me. I thought her face looked really good. She must have on that Fenty.
Yeah, they only bring her to spice up the seasons. And so next week we're going to get into Kim, and it's going to be the Kim and Nene show, I'm sure. And Eva's going to come eventually. We'll probably get into the whole Cynthia and that guy she was messing with shit, and it's just going to be a mess. But let me know you guys' thoughts on everything we talked about. Let me know how you felt about Cardi B, Drake's video, Beyonce and Coachella, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and anything else you want to talk about. Also, shout out to one of our viewers, Earl. He is celebrating a birthday. He's either celebrated it already or it's about to come.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Earl. Shout out to you.
Aries season?
Yeah, I don't really fool with y'all, but every now and then he drops a gem in my DM, so shout out to you. But yes, we're gonna go now But if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Monday with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I'll see you guys next Monday. And real quick, I just wanted to give a shout out to Ashley Miller. I was catching up on some of her videos today. Her What It Is videos, those are my favorite. I actually got the chance to watch one of her Real Housewives of Atlanta videos. I rarely get to see those, but it was hilarious. And something new that she started, she did a random Q&A, which was really, really good. She talked about her weight loss. She talked about how to join and be successful on YouTube. She talked about some things that she has been blessed with since YouTube. She just talked about a lot, and she's supposed to be starting this new show called Ashley After Dark.
Ooh, so, Ashley, you about to be getting nasty on the tube.
Listen, Ashley is on Twitter right now, then adding herself in the hashtag find women who eat beep.
Huh?
She is shooting her shot right now as we speak. So
Ashley,
y'all make sure y'all
tell y'all something. Ashley is fast as shit.
Yeah,
I be in
she's too
all
She's
I be
grown.
straight on your fucking Twitter feed like
Bitch.
cause I do that shit. Yes I did. I'm nosy.
But if this is your first time watching, make sure you did I ever say that?
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, I'll see you guys next Monday. For my Scandal people, I'll see you this Friday.
And if you didn't know, now you know. There is no show like the show, but we try to come to you at least twice a week to give you guys some nice old commentary to entertain y'all throughout the week. Peace out.
Bitch, this is Simone.